How are we doing, YouTube? It's your friendly gamer SmartEntity here. So to complete the series, I'm going to talk about top damage modding for sidearms. Um, so don't get me wrong, I am not saying my optimized weapon modding video is incorrect. I still use those kind of setups, which is what you see here. It's still very good all around, even if you forget to switch out the different customizations. But some people were wanting a top damaged modding video, so this is what this is about. So with sidearms, I'm using a Bragg here, which I would consider to be the best overall weapon. It's not for sniping long range, but it does have the highest single target DPS at close range. So with sidearms, you got 3 essential mods that you should always use, and that's your Barrel Diffusion, Hornet Strike, and Lethal Torrent. Even with your very fast fire rate weapons, such as your Dex Furious, your Twin Vapor Wraith, you should still use this weapon, just because of the boost in multi-shot. So for your low level towers, you should have Viral against all your basic enemies. Pistolins to boost that Viral. You have Radiation here, which overall is not doing much benefit, not doing much harm. It's just there for a damage boost. For your high level, you want to have Corrosive, which is Electricity and Toxin, and you want to take out Heated Charge and put in Jolt, and that'll give you basically a heavily boosted Corrosive, which deals extra damage against heavy gunners as well as ancient healers, and give you Ice, which does extra damage against shield and alloy. It does decrease damage against ancient healers a bit, but that's more than compensated for by your boost in corrosive. So for your low level Grineer, basic Grineer enemies, you can take out Pistolins and put in Expelled Grineer. For your high level, you want to again have that corrosive, which is Electricity and Toxin, and you don't really want to have Blast because that does more harm than good. So what you want to do is you want to take out Ice Storm and put in either Pistolins or High Voltage, which will boost, either Pistolins or Jolt, which will boost that corrosive damage and leave you to have Heat by itself, which does additional damage against Clone Flesh, which is all Grineer enemies. With Corpus, again, you want to have your Expel Corpus in there. So basically, Ice and Electricity for your magnetic, and you can have Toxin here to do that direct health damage. And basically, you can either have Jolt or Pistolins. So Jolt will boost that magnetic, Pistolins will boost that HP. So generally, for low level, it doesn't actually matter that much because you're one-shotting them anyway. But in theory, Pistolins, Toxin may be better because they have very low health. For high level, I definitely prefer Jolt because they have so much more shield than health, and it's unlikely you'll kill them with just bypassing shields or just doing health damage. So you definitely want Jolt on there for your high level Corpus. So for your Infested, you want to have Expel Infested in there definitely. For low level basic enemies, so your Chargers, Leapers, Runners, you can have Gas, which is Heat and Toxin. It's debatable whether you want to put Pistolins in there, or if you want to have this magnetic combo, which doesn't do any bonus or negative bonus. But I like to have Ice Storm in there just for the extra magazine capacity. But Ice is quite a bad elemental to have for Infested, so I put in Electricity in there to make magnetic, which again doesn't have any good or bad percentage increase or decreases. But it does give you that obvious additional damage boost and that increase in magazine capacity. For your higher level and more sort of complex or stronger enemies, so your fossilized, disruptors, toxics, you want to have corrosive, which is Electricity and Toxin. And you don't really want to have Blast because that doesn't do that much benefit. You want to have Heat in there, so you take out Ice Storm, and then you can put either Jolt or Pistolins in there. and that should give you a very efficient top DPS against infestation at high levels. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This pretty much conclude my sort of advanced weapon modding videos for your primaries and your sidearms. Hopefully this clarifies a lot of the comments and questions people have been having. Personally, I will still use my previous builds. I call it optimized because it is very good and useful against all situations. But for those of you who want to get into the pure numbers, pure theoreticals, the top DPS, these videos hopefully will show you how to do that and clarify any queries. Alright guys, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.